So, as a result, we have a message for the legal non-luminary Olise Agbakoba Sansan from the indigenous peoples who are being killed, ruined, and destroyed via your fraud called 1999 Constitution. Before the message, we want to remind you of the message that was sent to you December 22nd, to you people, December 22nd, 2021, by Tony Nadi, the spokesperson for Ninas. He said, the political merchants howling about electoral acts must, but mute. Okay, sorry, let me take it again. The political merchants howling about electoral acts, but mute on the fraudulent 1999 Constitution, by which the winners of elections must govern. We soon find out they are on a head-on collision with the people being killed and ruined by the rejected 1999 Constitution. They will soon find out. Since you want to do electoral acts, which we Ninas warned our people that it's fraud, it's not real. Have you not seen it that it's fraud? Have you not seen it's a waste of your time, energy? They are just doing it to do you. The more you look, the less you see. But what they don't know is that as they push this evil entity, this failed state, they are moving towards a head-on collision with the same people that they have been killing and destroying their lives. Now the message to the legal non-luminary, Olise Agbakoba, because it can't be luminary if your heart is so dark, very dark. There's no light in you. It's darkness. That's what we see. The Umada Ndibu, we see darkness in your heart. So there's nothing luminary inside anywhere. You are as daft as they can be. Your brain, there's no legal anything that you are. You're a criminal. The indigenous peoples of Nigeria hold the veto power over the Constitution. Sovereignty belongs to the peoples. Indigenous ethnic nations of Nigeria who own the sovereignty. When you hear "we the peoples," is not referring to Olise Agbakoba. It's not referring to his criminal colleagues at National Assembly. It's not referring to Jagaban, that Nemanya ka Onyanyaronanya. It's not referring to them. Sovereignty does not belong to Jagaban, or what they call Bola Tinubu. Sovereignty does not belong to him. Sovereignty belongs to the indigenous ethnic nations. They are the ones that own sovereignty. It is the exclusive right of the owners of sovereignty to determine what will happen. They are the owners of the enterprise. The Constitution is like their memo and articles. So even the next morning after the election, if they say the Constitution is no longer serving them, they can throw it aside. Olise Agbakoba, did you hear it?
Yes.
Share this thing to Olise Agbakoba, because I think he ate the school fees to law school. I think his own, he used it to eat akara. Please tell him if you still want to practice the so-called law. If not, let him throw away that certificate that he's holding, because we are not interested in the English that is. You can see him doing hand like whatever as he was talking. As he was talking and doing hand like this, you think he's saying something that makes sense. If somebody doesn't hear what he's saying, you see him, you think it's something that makes sense. No, he's just talking like Onyohi, doing hand like somebody wants to sell the father's property. The indigenous peoples of Nigeria hold veto power over the Constitution, upon which the government and all the institutions rely, including the National Assembly, including the President Nonweya, including 36 states and their governors.
You need to read that again, because these people don't know the kind of power they possess. Read it again.
Our people, listen. The indigenous peoples of Nigeria hold the veto power over the Constitution, upon which the government and all the institutions rely, including the National Assembly, including the President himself, including 36 states and their governors. All of them. you have the veto power over them. You have the power to sack them. Sack everybody. Say, get out. All of you sacked. So the hope that is here now is that if those who are living in this torment of one Nigeria decide to end their torment, it is 100% within their reach to exercise their right to self-determination by vetoing the constitution that was imposed and exercising their sovereignty to rework what will work for them. The government has no say or any kind of ability to impede them, provided they organize themselves to say it is this illegitimate, fraudulent 1999 constitution that we reject. And they stand upon the work done and powers released by the constitutional force majeure declared on 16th December 2020 that made Nigeria a disputed project. Yes, enwere ka esi eme. Anyị nwa bụ ndị enwere ka esi eme. The people that believe in process. We don't believe in raka raka, zaga zaga, vaga vaga, viki vika. No. We believe in process, procedure,